Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chingero Kaf, otherwise known as Chi Chi, and I am here with yet another interview. I know it's been a little bit, but you know, um, I'm back now. I'm back now, and I think that's all that we need to focus on right now. Uh, Young disclaimer before I start this interview: there's a thunderstorm outside, and so if that affects my connectivity or my guest connectivity, please do bear with us. Yeah, but let me introduce my guest, guys. So I know, like a lot of us, we have a fear of spiders, right? We don't really mess with spiders like that. But this particular spider is a special one, okay? Because it's not just any spider. It's a trapdoor spider. But also not just any trapdoor spider, okay? It's the trapdoor spider, the one that has now been crowned the EFC Flyweight Champion. So without further ado, welcome my guest for the day, Edson Trapdoor Spider Machavane. Yo.
Hello, people. Edson Machavane, aka the Trapdoor Spider.
I only figured that out recently that's because like a spider has 8 legs.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Now
only
you
saw you
know.
do that and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But it's so good to see you. How are you?
um, I'm good. I'm feeling blessed. I can complain. Like, I don't know how things on your side.
Yeah, I mean things are good on my side. I had an amazing fight night the other night when I got
Yeah.
to watch you in action.
Hey,
And
yo.
yeah, first
Stop.
of
You
all,
want to make me cry. You want to make me cry. Now. Come on.
I'm seeing the shirt that you're wearing, but we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that, right? Um, so first things first, right? I want to know, like, first of all, congratulations on your victory. This is your first
Thank you.
title in the EFC, but also I believe in your MMA career, or at least your professional MMA career. It's your first title, and we see it there in the background right now. So, how does it feel for you? How does it feel for you to now be an EFC champion?
Yo, like, it feel like a move, like I'm still figure out what's going on. Like, even on this day night, I have to wake up like around 3, like check the bell, touch it, like it's crazy.
Oh my god. I can imagine. But
Yeah,
obviously, like looking back from like your amateur career, because I'm seeing that there's also like an amateur title in the background there. Looking all the way
yeah.
from your amateur career to your professional career and now being crowned a champion. What does this moment mean for you?
Yo, like these moments, like it's mean a lot to me. Like I can cry, like 5 years back, cause I broke my leg and the doctor's like, you're not gonna walk anymore, like you're not gonna train anymore. And today, like see myself there on that cage and making moves, like it's
Yeah.
deep. Yeah, it's deep. Yeah.
Oh man, what a story! And I feel like one of these days, hopefully, we'll get to see it explored a bit deeper and all of that.
Not
But
today, not today.
the champ has made it clear that I'm not getting all of his time today. Okay, so
No, it's true.
but
Yeah,
Edson, Mozambique now has an MMA champion in you once more. You know what I'm saying? What does this
yeah.
mean for the nation of Mozambique? You know, and what does it mean for you to actually be heralding that new era of Mozambican MMA?
Like for me, like it's a bit crazy because before people used to call me like you crazy, like this thing is not gonna take you anywhere, like there's no money on there, like you just waste your time. This thing's for gangsters. And
Ooh,
today for me it's crazy, like see people like used to doubt me, like message me like congratulations, like yo, like you did it, boy, like you're the
that's
guy.
crazy. So the people
Yeah.
who used to doubt you are now circling the block, and they're actually like, "Yo, actually, well done.
Yeah,
You've done it."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they message me. Yeah.
And what do you even say to them? Are you just like, "I told you," or are you like,
No, it was
"Thank
like
you"?
thank you, like I don't hold things, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Now, let's actually talk about that fight, right? At EFC
okay.
119 on Thursday, the 14th of November. You
Yes.
went up against Terence Balelo, who is the former interim EFC Flyweight Champion and EFC Bantamweight Champion. And then at some point, it seems like he got, basically moved up into that undisputed flyweight title space. And you guys went the distance, 5 round battle and all of that. And then at the end of it all, you
Yeah,
came out the
it was
victor.
a beautiful night, like
Yeah.
beautiful
And
night.
you picked up the victory that night. But then some people were perhaps saying that, Terrence actually won the fight. Some people felt like maybe it was more of a draw. How did you
Yeah.
feel in that moment and like just hearing maybe the mixed reactions from the crowd?
No, like, look, I was there to do my work. I have to try. I trust my teammates, and end of the single round, I was asking like, I need this round, I need this round. I was like, keep doing your things. So yeah, it is what it is. Like people, they can judge now. They can talking like next time, like they can come and be the ref. Like
Oh my god. But like what's your message? So I'm assuming that that's then your message to the people who might be saying that the your victory was a bit of a robbery maybe on Terrence's part.
I don't know, but end of the day, the belt is there. So I don't want to talk about
Mm.
that. Like people are gonna judge you like every single day. Like they're gonna judge you no matter what. So just be
Yeah.
you, be free, keep doing your things. Like
Definitely, definitely.
yeah.
Now, at the EFC 119 post-event press conference, you couldn't be there because I think you were backstage getting checked out and all of that. But
I was getting speeches. Yeah.
oh snap! Can we see them? Are you? Can we see them? Edson, come on, show the people. Show
No,
us what we're here for.
it's too sex. Like some people they must fall in love.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought you were gonna say that it's too graphic or it's too. You're
Nah,
like it's
I
too
love it. I
sexy.
love it. Like you see soon, like it's gonna be like yo.
Yeah. Well, Juliet, who was also crowned the champion there, she
Yeah,
actually got a jacket, like a champion's jacket from Lift Fit and EFC. Did you also get
yeah,
your jacket?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's right there. Yeah.
We're waiting for the pictures to debut because we didn't get to see you with your jacket, so we're waiting for the pictures.
Don't worry, I'll drop it soon.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. But at that press conference, right?
Yeah.
We saw Graham Cartmel, who is the EFC vice president of talent and matchmaker. We saw him actually talking about that fight and his thoughts on it, and he seems very keen to run that fight back expeditiously. So, are you also keen to have that rematch immediately, or what's next for you right now?
We'll see. Like just go back to training next week, and yeah, we'll see from there. Like
Yeah. Okay.
I know,
We'll see from
I know the people. I know the people. They want to see that again. So yeah, let's see.
there.
Let's see what they bring on the table. Like
Definitely, definitely.
yeah.
At time of recording, guys, EFC has not uploaded the full fight on their YouTube, but they might just do it. And if they do, you guys need to go watch that fight because it was a great fight. Okay, but
Yeah.
so like, what's the relationship between you and Terrence? Because right now I'm seeing that you're wearing his merch. You're repping
Yeah.
him right now. It seems like you
Yeah.
guys have a lot of respect for each other, but you also understand that it's all for the gold, which you
Yeah.
currently
Like
have right now.
yeah. Like I got such a respect with him. Like he's a real boy. Like he's a good boy. Like the way our performance on that night is because of him. Like same energy. Like we
Mm.
match the energy. Like yeah.
And there was a moment actually, like when I was looking through the pictures from the event, there was a
Yeah.
picture where you are like running from him. It's giving Charles Xavier, Michael Chandler vibes. I was like, what is going on? Like, what was happening in that moment when you were basically ducking and you were running from Terrence?
No, like I was enjoying the moment. Like yeah, I was feeling the night, the crowd, like. And I told my coaches like tonight I'm gonna bring my mom here. Like
Mm.
yeah,
Now, you're speaking about your mom, right? And I
yeah.
I saw on your status the other day you had posted something regarding your mom. So just tell us a little bit about your mom and like how much this fight meant to you, especially because in a way you were going into battle for her and with her.
Yeah. Um, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Touch my soul. No. Like, yeah, like, people know, like I lost my mom in 2008, and I was like 12, 13 years for me. Like, that's just a crazy time. Like, I have to become a man that time, like,
Yeah.
yeah, to become a man and look after myself because my daddy wasn't always there because always in army, like traveling, and I have to grow up with my grandparents, yeah, and my mom
Yeah.
was my motivation, like my why, like,
Yeah.
yeah, to do
So
something different.
now that you've won the title, right? And I
Yeah.
know that it's very close to December and a lot of people do head home for the December holidays and all of that. Are you planning on doing the same on your side? And yeah, just what are you planning on doing?
I'll see because right now it was like there's some crazy things happen there. So like I'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm planning to go, but I'll see. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, now we get that, and we love a good story here. We love a very, very good story, and I'm just happy that that moment happened for you. There was a lot of emotion when you won that fight. You know, like immediately when they announced when Khotsobila Ramopo, who's the voice of the Hicks, when he announced your name, you just
yeah,
dropped to the canvas, and
yeah. On my
that
knees,
moment,
yeah.
like everyone could see it, everyone could feel it with you. Um, yeah. So we were so happy for you, honestly. But
Thank you. Appreciate that.
yeah, so Balelo is known for his striking and his aggressive style in general, right? When he's fighting. What do you
Yeah.
feel gave you the advantage in that fight when you fought with him?
Uh, like he's a good counter. Like he throws some good shots. Like, but Mochela, yeah, Mochela is a dude. Like, I think on that division, like Mochela is the guy who throw like some bombs though. Like, yeah,
Oh, shout
yeah,
out Kaukelo Mochela. Shout out to him.
yeah. It's a real
Okay.
G. Yeah, yeah,
Because I was actually going to ask you if Terence Balelo was your favorite fight, because you genuinely seem to be having so much fun in that fight. So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
now I
Because,
don't know.
huh?
But I'm like, now I'm not sure because now you're talking about Kaukelo Mochela. And so I'm like, huh.
No, like Terrace is steals, but I'm talking about like power. I think no one on that division like hit hard than Mochela. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay,
think
well,
so.
I mean, considering that you're now the champion, right, Edson, everyone is
Yeah,
obviously going to be targeting you. It seems like the Terence Balelo fight might be what's next for you. I don't know if you're going to agree to that or not,
yeah.
but if Jorgelo Moichele listens to this, right, he might feel like, actually, let's run it back then. And this time, put your gold on the line. Would you be willing to give him a chance at the title?
It's too early.
What do you mean it's too early?
It's too early.
What, you want him to build up a winning record and then come back to you, or what?
No, we see. Like I don't plan many things. Like you make plans and God laughs sometime. Like I don't know. We see. I'll be ready. Like whatever's happening, I'll be ready. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Now you were talking about like you said that you're going to start training very soon and all of that. So I wanted to
yeah,
know, are there like any injuries that you had? Because you were talking about like the stitches that you had to get, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
all of
yeah.
that. But are there any other injuries that perhaps you have, or is there any other concerns that you might be having?
No, it's just the stitches.
The stitches that you don't want to show us.
Just five. Like nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
So at EFC 119, as you were walking into the Hicks, you
yeah,
seem to write something on the
yeah.
Hicks, right? We don't know what you wrote, so I've been curious since then. What did you write?
My
What
mommy's
was that?
name. That's just my mommy's
Oh,
name. Yeah,
that's so cute. Okay.
yeah,
Because I mean, I've been raking my brain since then, just trying to figure out what exactly we're writing there.
yeah.
But that is such a a touching anecdote right there. But so in between the rounds of the fight,
Yeah,
you and
yeah,
Terence would have moments like, as they're like, okay, break kind of vibe.
yeah,
You guys would have a moment where you look at each other or you say something to
yeah,
each other. What was
yeah.
happening there? What were you guys saying to each other?
Must be tough to explain there. Like, I think it should be nice if you're inside there, like, so you can feel the vibe, like the moments. Like, we have such a good
Yeah.
chat there. Like, yeah. There's a one
So,
moment he was like, you tired, bro. I was like, nah, bro, you bleeding, you bleeding.
oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So obviously I'm seeing like we spoke about earlier on, you wearing his t-shirt and all of that. Was it like
yeah,
one of those things where you also then gave him your t-shirt? Does he also have your t-shirt?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now
Actually,
you
I'm
guys,
the one asking for that. I was like, dude, let's swap the t-shirt, bro. Like, that's crazy, like,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Now, okay, so then it seems like you guys definitely at least respect each other, right?
big
I
time.
think you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
like each other, but you guys
yeah,
definitely at least respect each other.
yeah,
So let's talk about the people that you had in your corner, right? You had your gym,
yeah,
Creonje, JJ
yeah,
gym, but you
yeah,
also had Demarte Pena and you had Sylvester Chipfumbu, who are also
yeah.
former EFC champions in their right. How much did it mean for you to actually have those people in your corner on that night?
Yo, like, for me, like, it's tough, like, I can cry right now. Like, I've been watching these guys, like, back at home, like, Demarte, Sylvester, like, having them out there on my corner that night, like, for me, I was like, bro, I can die tonight. Like, I did it. Like, yeah, like, I can die tonight. Like, it's fine for me. Like, people are gonna talking about these. They're gonna talk about these moments. Like, because there's a people I used to tell them, like, bro, like, one day I wanna be like this guy. Like, I wanna be like the Mars. Like, and having him there, like,
Hmm.
it's such a great man. Like, he opened his gym for me. Like, shout out Fight City Gym. Like, training there. He was helping me during the camp. So one day have like such a 6 minutes rounds, even cut my lips. That's crazy money,
Oh,
bro.
oh my God.
and he looked at me, he was like, and he told me, he's like, you're gonna be a first Mozambican champ, eh? And that shit was stay on my head. It was like loading. Like,
And now you made it happen.
yeah,
That's amazing.
big time, bro. Big time. Also,
Now,
also Sylvester is such a nice man, like humble guy. Like, I like him. Like, I like the energy he bring on the table. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Edson, you've gone undefeated in your career thus far, right? And if I'm not mistaken, you've only been a professional fighter for like 2 years only. So
no,
what? Huh?
no.
How long
Last
have you
year,
been a professional fighter for?
1 year and something.
Oh my God, that's even less than that. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah,
And you've
been
already
hard.
ascended the crown. Oh my. So, Edson, what's next for you? What can we expect from you in 2025? Are you planning on being a defending champion? Shall we expect to see you maybe say 2, 3 times next year? What's next?
Yeah, you guys are gonna see me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here, so like, yeah. You're still gonna see me. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. And
yeah,
looking ahead, right? Like obviously, right now we've talked about Terence Balelo,
yeah.
Kgaugelo Mochela, maybe, right? And all of that. But somebody who is not really keen on facing you anytime soon. It's somebody who was a recent guest of the show, Ntando Zondi. Ntando Zondi was a guest of the show recently, and he
No,
was
it's my
adamant.
homie, bro. It's my
Yeah,
homie.
he was like, "That's my brother." He was like, "That's my brother. Him and I, we're not gonna
Yeah,
fight."
yeah,
So you're also on the same wavelength then.
yeah, yeah. It's my blood. Like, don't fight with my brothers.
Well, I mean, hopefully, we'll get to see you run it back with Terence Balelo soon then.
Yeah.
And I don't know then what you're gonna do about that little conundrum there with Ntando
What?
Zondi. But
Now I'll keep the belt warm for him. I'll keep for him.
So beyond the EFC, what are you trying to
Yeah.
do? Are you trying to go over to the UFC? Are you trying to go overseas? What's the plan?
I don't know. Like you guys, you see, but be visualize crazy things. Like be visualize. Like stay positive. I'm trying to cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, we are looking forward to it, Edson. I feel like there's going to be a lot of exciting things to come from you.
Yeah.
And yeah, 2025, I'm definitely going to be watching, as are, I'm sure, a lot of fans. I'm sure that they also going to be watching. But, Edson, I want you to give one last message to the fight fans, to the matchmakers, to whoever cares, right? Why should they take why should they take interest in Edson Machavane right now? Why should the Trapdoor Spider be somebody that people look into and jump on the hype train with right now?
Yo. Yeah, you got me there.
Take your time.
Yeah, because honestly, like I don't like to talk that much. I think people they be watching me a lot. It's like they be following me. They know what's going on. Like they always like, bro, like go to overseas, go to overseas. I was like, you can be a champion here in Africa, like training here. Like, yeah,
Facts.
there's some
Facts.
good
Facts.
guys here, like big, big, big talents. Like it's all about
Mm,
time and like stay focused, face your problems, and training hard. Like
most definitely.
yeah,
Okay. Edson,
yes,
where can
boss.
the people follow your story? Why did you just call me boss? Let's go. Let's go. Please tell the people where they can follow your story. Where can people find you on social media? And yeah,
Yeah, Instagram Trapdoor Spider 13 and Facebook Edson Machavane. Yeah,
I will link that all down below, guys. But
cool.
definitely go
Yeah,
follow Edson Machavane, follow the story of the trapdoor spider, and let's see how he stays. He's planning on being a fighting champion here on the African continent. He's in no rush to go anywhere, so he's gonna be here for a little while, and we best enjoy him before he leaves. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Bye.
wow.